Well, my friends, today we are trying wildflowers with wired headphones, which have a wired mic. I'm hoping that these are working correctly. When it comes to the mic side, it's hard to tell. Let's see. The first thing I'm going to do is check and see if I can see any sign of life from my mic. Cannot tell until somebody says in the chat whether or not I am live, but I think in order to make that happen, I'm going to do a few Go Live announcements. One on Discord. Let's see. Going live. We do that under announcements. At everyone. Live now with wild flowers. And the address. Well, that's not how that goes. There we go. Autocomplete's so very helpful. Okay. I don't know whether that's going to work or not. Yes, that did work. Excellent. Now let's try doing the same thing on Twitter. Live on Twitch with wild flowers. Address. There we go. Might as well do a hashtag wildflowers. Just in case anybody's looking for a wildflower stream. All right. And back to chat. Oh, wonderful. Good to know, Constellazio. A mate, that sounds lovely. I have blueberry tea. Blueberry, lemongrass, and mint. Not lemongrass, lemon balm. That. Wildflowers. It's been 2 weeks since our last wildflower stream. I am sorry I am running so very late today. It was not my intention, but I was making really good progress with my translation project and my meeting with my wonderful, moving my pillows. Cannot evidently think and move pillows at the same time. My meeting to go over, check for mistakes and everything went really well, but was a little bit later than I had originally planned for. So that's why stream is getting started a little bit later, but we can just go ahead and load in. We are, oh, look at that. I have never seen the entry screen looking exactly like that before. So as per usual,
I'm sleepy.
Tara is sleepy when we start because I have discovered that if she goes to bed at the end of stream, we'll get a cutscene in the morning sometimes that'll pull us into a lot of exciting happenings, which, sometimes that's great, but sometimes we actually wanted to end stream. So progress is progress, yes, indeed. And I was very excited to make the progress that I did yesterday and today. Looks like we have some tomatoes in the garden. Looks like a nice rainy day where we're not going to have to do any watering, so that's exciting. what can we make here? We could make rice wine. We could make essence of copper. And we could make rum. Let's do that. And what's ready here? A levitation potion. 3 of them, as a matter of fact. That's good news. We do not need a spirit flame. It wouldn't be a bad idea to make one more levitation potion. On the other hand, maybe a miracle grow potion. And let's have a look over here at our writing desk. Oh, what's missing here? We don't need a wind spell. We want a summon night spell. We need paper for that. Alright, well I know what to do about that. I'm not really ready to make any decisions there. Let's go make some paper in this. Oh, what have we got here? Glass. We could make some more glass. And silk thread. 30 minutes remaining. That's very exciting. We've made some cheese. And we could make more cheese or apple cider or beer. I mean, what else could we do with that hops? Oh, the silkworms are wiggling. They're kind of icky. We need to make paper. Yes. Okay. Let's head back downstairs. See what can be made at our writing desk here. Now that's more like it. Summon night spell. We have 2. I think we needed 3. If I'm not mistaken. Let's go ahead and make 2 more. Oh, that was quick. And it took a lot of energy to do that. We don't have enough energy left to make any of those, so we'll need to stop by the woods at some point early on today. Let's check our garden. The bees have made us some honey and beeswax. That's wonderful. We don't need to water the plants at all. The cotton and the apples are... Oh, we've got tomatoes to harvest. Excellent. 4 tomatoes. Well, what shall we plant here? Some more cotton, some straw. We have quite a bit of cotton planted. Maybe let's plant some strawberries. Anything else? Oh, we have oranges ready to harvest. So Constellatio, I saw that you had messaged me about some emotes, and I didn't really get a chance to look at the messages that you sent because I was running so late getting started with stream. But I will look at those after stream. I was trying to answer when we first started talking about those emotes was I was imagining something similar to Claire's dope emote, but with the crocodile. Let's say hello to our little chick, our very first little chick. Hello, little chick. How are you? What is this? Oh. Me, me, me. Me, 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 me. Oh, that's too cute. I'm dead. Can't handle it. Feathers is the cutest. Why don't we give Feathers some spinach? That doesn't look like spinach to me. Does Feathers like spinach? We'll never know. Too cute. Just too cute. Some weeds. We like them. They are useful. I have a friend who doesn't use that word just says plants that don't belong right here, right now. And that's a really cool way to put it, you know? Like, it's not that it's a worthless plant. It's just not the plant you wanted right there at the moment. So, theoretically, we might be ready to make our large new garden. The whole area is clear, and then some. We have plenty of soil. We need 50 soil. We've got 50 soil. Hopefully we have enough of everything else that we need. I wonder. Oh, hello, Amira.
I think all Fairhaveners have a little magic in them, even the non-witches.
Oh, Water, hello!
They ooze something unique.
How was your stream, my dear? Korako, saluton, hello. Do we have anything here to give to Amira? You guys, it's been so long. It's been 2 weeks since I played this game. Did you forget everything? Water, tell me, what did you do in your stream today? I came in and said hi, and then I immediately had a meeting to go into, and then that went until 7, and then I had to grab myself some food, and then I had to do this thing. How was it? Did you have fun? The last time you streamed, you finished the game with the lady who had the goats and the chickens.
So, I hear you're raising livestock too.
Are you upset?
Not as long as you treat your animals right and keep them away from my corn plants.
Okay, so we need to keep our one baby chick away from his corn. Got it.
Am I sure this is the Journeyman Witch? I'll have to make another potion and explain myself if I'm wrong.
I didn't know that's what that symbol was about. I am definitely not sure this is the Journeyman Witch. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I totally forgot where we were, what we were doing, what was going on. So let's look at our, things to do. What's this? This is giving that to Shelby. The levitation potion is for the Journeyman. Well, I think I know who the Journeyman is. Speaking of which, I need to buy a tuna. Got it. I've definitely been procrastinating this date. Talked about mental health. There was a delay of 10 minutes or more in the stream. The stream had a lag? Is that what you mean? That sounds intense. I've never heard of a lag that bad. Water, last time I checked, the streamer is the one that is supposed to do all the talking, right? I mean, that's a thing.
The higher levels in the mine are pretty picked over, but you might get lucky. If you really want silver or gold, though, you'll need to go deeper.
I have a feeling that it could be one of our Fae friends who has the key to the mine, to the lower levels in the mine. Had huge tech issues. Oh, I'm so sorry, but sometimes stream is kind of like all about just working through them and kind of the process. It's tough sometimes. Delay was about 2 minutes long. 2 full minutes long. That's a lot. It's a very rainy day in this game. It's very, very rainy. Everybody's in the grocery store.
I'd love to have Amira model one of my designs. She's got the best taste on the island. After me.
Music makes my baby girl come alive. She's been talking a lot about going to a music school, but
but I'm not sure if she's old enough for that. Or maybe I'm not ready to let her grow up.
Going away to a music school as a kid without your family traveling with you is a lot.
Francis came in looking for rice, onions, and spinach with a package from Kim's under his arm already. Took everything in me not to ask if I could have a plate of whatever he was about to make.
Does sound delicious, doesn't it? All right, let's see. What are we low on? A little bit low on milk. Eventually we'll be selling milk, maybe. Not just buying it. I feel like the sounds are different. Do you feel like there's been an update and the sounds are different? It's possible that they're not, and it's just the fact that I actually have earbuds in both ears today because I'm using wired earbuds and not I don't have to leave one of them plugged in to charge. Does it sound the same to you guys or different to you guys?
I love having a job that lets me enjoy my day. I've always been such a night owl anyway.
All right, you guys, what do you think?
Am I sure this is the journeyman witch? I'll have to make another potion and explain myself if I'm wrong.
Let's see, what am I missing? I didn't think of how raiding would cut off the last couple of minutes of my blabber. What? The raid was cutting off the end of your stream because your lag was so much? That's intense. Satsunami, hello, how are you? We just got started. I was so late today. I shouldn't have ended the stream on OBS so soon after raiding. It might have helped keeping the last few minutes in the VOD. That's pretty intense, Water. I'm sorry that it was so laggy today. So, do you guys agree with me that this is probably the Journeyman Witch? I'm pretty sure. I would say I'm over 95% sure myself. Do you think that we should have a poll, or should I just go for it, or what do you think? Hello, Water. Welcome in. I'm so glad to see you. Thank you so much for reading. Y'all go follow Water. Water may talk a lot about the technical problems, but Water streams are very cozy and well worth going to, whether there are technical problems or not. Let me do a shout out in case that didn't happen yet. Oh, good. Thank you, Korako. That's very helpful. I'm gonna go for it, you guys. I'm feeling very sure. Yes, I'm sure.
Here you go, Damon.
That looks perfect. You really do take after Hazel. If you make more, I'll buy it to add to drinks. A splash of levitation potion makes a lekker good cocktail.
Is he like half Dutch?
But isn't that dangerous?
A few sips of the stuff won't make gravity let up. It just makes you feel light on your feet.
Well, he's quite the mixologist. I'm impressed. All right, we have now officially discovered who the journeyman is. All right, can we buy any fish today? What even day is it? Monday. No, we cannot buy fish today. All right, Damon's going to have to wait even longer for the date that we promised to go on with him because we're supposed to buy some fish.
My parents always pushed for me to be the best in everything. It's hard not to feel inadequate, but I'd rather stay happy.
I think that's well thought out myself. All right, do we have anything in our pockets that Kim finds tasty? Look at that. We have some rice wine. Kim finds rice wine tasty. Ours is pretty good, even if it's not like her dad's.
Hey, this is just like my dad made. I mean, it's not as good as his version, but this is the best you can get in Fairhaven.
Made it myself. Alrighty. Is it? Oh, hello? I didn't know you hung out here. I never remember to go out here. He's looking a bit serious.
Where's this delivery dude? He was supposed to be on this ferry. The surf is pumping and the winds are gonna clock back on shore soon.
Kai, can I help? I can wait for the delivery guy and direct him where to go.
Really? Oh, I would be so stoked if you did that. But tell me the truth. Do you think I'm like too obsessed with surfing? That's what everyone tells me.
What? What? It's your free time. At least it keeps you busy. Passion is obsession. I have no problem with him being passionate about surfing. In fact, it's the kind of thing, like, if you weren't passionate about it, you wouldn't even really do it at all, right? Who feels kind of wishy-washy about surfing? You don't get out there and take a beating in the waves unless you're really passionate about it, right?
Kai, I think that anyone who really pursues a passion risks getting called obsessive by others. I do worry about your safety sometimes, though.
Right on. And I know. I'm trying to be more careful. Don't tell anyone, but I'm thinking of going back to pro surfing full time. That would mean closing the stall.
Where am I going to get my chocolate then, Kai?
Nothing's definite yet, so I don't want Dr. Syed catching wind of it.
I promise it'll be our secret.
Thanks, Wahine. I really appreciate it.
Aw. We're friends. Satsunami, how has your long weekend been so far? I hope y'all are having a good one. Did you all get some time to do something that you enjoyed?
I love taking walks in the fresh air. The body must be healthy to sustain the climb up the mountain.
Oh, so do you hike up the actual mountain past my farm then?
You're funny.
That'd be a no. Alright, just in case we have something that Connor likes. Do we have something that Connor likes? I was wondering if he would like a cappuccino, but I don't think he does. I think it might be the farmer, not the farmer, the rancher that maybe likes a cappuccino, but I can't tell for sure if it's a cappuccino that he likes or if it's hot chocolate. I figure probably cappuccino.
Next time Kai comes in here to borrow my clear coat for a board paint job, I've got to make sure I remind him to use it in a well-ventilated space only.
Ooh, yes.
Love that guy. Swear I do. But I don't think he can afford to get any more flighty.
Podcast editing and going out for walks, that sounds wonderful. Has the weather been nice where you are? Working tomorrow? Oh, well, hopefully we can have a little chillaxing time here before, just to kind of, like, I don't know, renew ourselves before we go back to doing the things. For me, I did a lot of work today on that translation project I've been working on, but I made so much good progress. I feel good about it. All right, it is time, you guys. Oh no. What's missing? What's going on? The money. Oh, the money, that's what it is. Okay. All right, we need to get ourselves some more money, then we can have it. We've been waiting so long. That's not what I meant to do. I was trying to wait for that cricket or whatever, but that was dumb. I can't get crickets that way. It's not how that works. Hello?
Say, Tara, I've been thinking about the fairies. What if they're the dark shapes in the woods at night?
I promise you, there are no fairies in the woods.
Yeah, you wouldn't know anyway.
All right, Bruno. Do I have anything Bruno loves? Bruno loves a beer. We made this beer our own selves.
You sure you want a simple fella like me to have this?
No commentary on how good my beer is. Just self-deprecating humor. This sound of this rain. I love it. We had a very rainy night last night, and it kind of rained all morning as well here. So, find it relaxing. Been pretty warm here. We're meant to get a heat wave soon. Oh no. Oh, you're looking forward to the heat wave, or was it the progress on the project that sounded awesome? All right, what have we got? We have incantations to help Shelby be able to do some stargazing. I don't know if I want him speeding up time so that it's night.
Hey, that will save me a fair bit of trouble. Thanks kindly.
But hopefully he's only just speeding the time up for himself and not for everyone else.
Kim's good to go fishing with. They enjoy the silence and don't pry too much.
Well, Shelby likes bread pudding and fish stew. Shelby likes stew in general.
Is that heavenly aroma fish stew? Why, thank you.
All right. Oh, not the shell I want. I was hoping for a different sort of shell. But ah well. I'll take it anyway. I don't need the mushroom now. I have plenty. It seems a little dangerous. Doesn't yell timber, doesn't stand out of the way, just goes woohoo and lets it crash down around her ears. Happy-go-lucky Tara. Alright, let's see. Tonight we can get some moonflowers. That's nice. And today we need to make a little contribution here. What will we put in? The nigella is pretty good. Could put in something more. Let's see. One more of those, why not? Or we could have put in some mushrooms, but that definitely did the trick. All right. Getting stuck on rocks. Okay, we need a little bit more money. Let's say hello to Vanessa.
Stop by Town Hall anytime if you're looking for volunteer opportunities. We could always use another pair of hands.
Well, I'd hardly call them volunteer opportunities because they do pay. Nothing that we know she likes. Nope. Well, what have we got? Key limes. You don't have a key lime pie recipe, so you need limes. That tracks. If you had a key lime pie recipe, you wouldn't need limes. You would need key limes. Do I want to help with this? I don't want to give up all of my oranges, but I guess I could give up some of my limes. Especially because I would love to make a little dough. Ha ha ha. Catch it? Did you catch that? I get a pun bomb.
Oh, Tara, this is incredible. You are truly the apple of my pie. What is it like living in all that open space?
To tell you the truth, it is a lot of work.
Well, what a great way to work off delicious baked goods.
Let's see. It's been a while since I've made Angus any pierogies. I swear. Let's see. Let's see if we can't figure out something else that he likes. something that looks sort of like a kielbasa, some sort of a soup, something with two handles, and some sort of an alcoholic beverage. Probably whiskey? Well, this has two handles, but it's not the right one. I don't have anything else with two handles, and that's definitely not the right bottle. This one, however, could possibly be the right bottle. Let's look at it closely. And then let's look at this. I mean, maybe. We could try it and see what happens. Thing is, I'm pretty sure... Let's see. No, Natalia liked vodka, not whiskey. So far, we haven't met anybody who has any favorite thing in common with anything else, anybody else.
It's bad luck to mess with the spirits, except for this kind.
Hey, we've discovered one of Angus's favorite foods. Hooray! Do we have anything we want to sell to Angus? That was in the game, right? Did you guys hear that thunder? I'm thinking maybe that was in the game. Yeah, that definitely was in the game. Holy cow, look at this. All right. That's intense. No, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. Well, I suppose I should maybe do this first, because I know you love coffee.
Been busy in the kitchen. Now I'll take that off your hands.
Oh, my chat was not scrolling, you guys. I was stuck way back when, and I was like, everybody's so quiet. Oh no. You guys have been chatting up a storm, but I've been all like, nobody's saying anything. Oh my gosh. All right. Thank you for the pun bomb. That's very kind. Tux, hello, welcome in. You guys, Tux did a really fun stream the other day, doing Duolingo and learning some Esperanto, and it was really fun, and I missed the majority of it, but I got there before the end, and it was just great. There was somebody there who's pretty new, really new, I think newer to Esperanto than Tux, and then also, she had somebody in there who's a more experienced, kind of like maybe intermediate level speaker, who's been around here as well before, I think from Argentina, which was super cool. So it was like a real nice, variety of people and everything. Are we ready? Can we do this? We can. You guys, finally. I have been waiting for so long. I swear the game intends me to have succeeded at this a long time ago.
Get my wheelbarrow, and I'll be right over to set up your new patch. Should only take a day or so.
Constellazio was there as well, yes. All right, confirm. Yes. All right. I'm so happy, given the weather is the way it is, that I bribed him with coffee first, because I can imagine, maybe he wouldn't want to do the things.
Have you built a new barn on your property yet? Happily, I vetoed legislation limiting new farm structures.
Excuse?
The conservationists didn't want anyone building too close to the marshlands where the birds lay their eggs. But we can't let waterfowl get in the way of progress now, can we?
Otto, soft on business, hard on birds.
Ha! Exactly!
Right. Glad to know where you stand. Why is it that I don't feel like giving you a present right now? Bye-bye. Oh my. This weather is wacky.
Oh, thanks so much for melting down the last of my ore for me. don't know when I'm gonna get the chance to get more.
Oh, Francis, you worry too much. By the
I can't help it.
What?
Worrying is my default state.
I swear I didn't touch anything. Alright. What shall we say? Hard to let go of anxiety. I'm always here to talk to. Worrying uses up energy. Let's pick the middle one.
Hey, if you ever want to take a walk on the beach and just blow off some steam, let me know.
Wow, thanks. I might take you up on that sometime. I've always been a worrier, I guess, but it got worse before I left home.
Did something happen?
I don't really want to get into it. I just left some things unresolved is all. And I don't know when or if I'm ever going to go back to settle them.
Wacky weather, indeed, Korako. Oh, we're good friends. Yay.
You know what? I might swing by the bar tonight. It's perfect weather for sipping a beer and listening to the rainfall.
That does sound nice. Alright, I don't have anything that you love, do I? I don't know I know at least 2 of the things that you like, right? I just blew right past her. I'm pretty sure the way with the round shoulders of that bottle, and her heritage, I'm pretty sure this is vodka, but I don't have any of that because I haven't had potatoes in a while. And those other plates, I have no idea what they are. So we don't have anything to give her as a present today. Let's see. We have anything to sell? Suppose we could sell some stones. That's not really a great way to make money, is it? I should kind of hold on to them because maybe I might need them for building something at some point, right? Copper ingot. Well, since I really don't know what's going to be required for building the rest of the farm, I kind of maybe shouldn't be selling her things. Yeah, let's not. Okay, we're gonna go visit Marty. See if he's there. Whoop. Governance most foul. Oh, can we get a pun bomb in chat for Constellatio? That was a very nice one. Those people were all new to the channel, Tux. That's exciting. I kind of was wondering about that. They must have all found you by using the Esperanto tag. I'm so glad that we've got custom tags because we begged and begged them for an Esperanto tag in the language category, but they didn't wind up doing it. And after they gave us the ability to do custom tags, I think they were just saying, you know what, we're tired of everybody's specific request for all these different tags of different kinds, so y'all just do your thing. We're not going to mess with it anymore. We don't have time. And that's fair, and it works. Oh, they did. That's so cool.
My cattle corral's been a little dusty because of the summer heat.
But not today.
And because of the rain, it's turned into a swamp. I could paddle a canoe across this thing.
Alright, let's find out if Marty likes cappuccino or hot chocolate. Do you guys have any? Calcioro, saluton. Do you have any ideas about whether, I'm pretty sure it's either cappuccino or hot chocolate. Ĉu vi supozas ke Marty preferas trinki cappuccinon aŭ varman ĉokoladon, trinkĉokoladon? Alright, we're gonna buy some food for our chickens. We don't need to buy hay yet because we don't have cows or sheep. We can buy another chicken. No, we cannot because we have no money. How did that happen all of a sudden? Oh yes, we requested a new garden. That's what happened. Mi fartas bone, Calcioro. Kai vi, kiel via semajnfino? En Usono temas pri fest semajnfino, do ni diras ke longa semajnfino, ĉar multaj homoj ricevas kroman tagon. de for permeso de la laboreo. Calcioro, ĉu vi parolas la anglan aŭ ĉu vi komprenas la anglan, mi diru? All right, nobody's opining about what Marty likes to drink, so I'm going to make a guess. Oh, ankaŭ ĉi tie estis longa semajnfino. Oh, bonege. Yes, vi parolas la anglan. Ok, bone. Do, mi ne volis uzi la anglan tro sen traduki iujn aferojn, se vi ne komprenas. I tend to switch back and forth. Let's see, does he like this?
This isn't really
Okay,
my
no.
favorite, but hey, I can always add it to the slop. So thanks.
Okay, well, the cappuccino is going to give him some really revved up pigs. And turns out Marty likes hot chocolate. I'm pretty sure. What do you know? All right, let's see. Where to next? Oh, hi, Violet. You just scared the dickens out of me. My goodness.
Hey, Tara. Do you have the supplies for my boutique yet?
I think I'm getting pretty close.
Not quite there yet, but soon.
Yay! Oh, you're gonna look so cute in my new styles.
We do so much code switching here, but mi ĝojas ke vi komprenas bone. I never intended to have a bilingual stream, but that's what happened, and here we are, and that's fine. But yeah, that's a thing that happened by accident. Do you think Damon likes a cappuccino? I don't know. Do we know all the things Damon likes? We don't yet, do we? Oh gosh, we definitely don't. Is that whiskey? No, I bet it's white wine. Do we even have white wine in this game? Why do I think it's white wine? I don't know. You know what we haven't done yet is we haven't gone to the mountain, and we haven't gone to the gloaming. It's 1:20 p.m. We also have not gone to the mines. Let's run up to the mountain. No, let's go to the gloaming first, and then the mountain. Hello, gloaming. It's so pretty here. Especially with all of the language learning yesterday, I'm understanding even more Esperanto. Oh my gosh, isn't it so much fun? Oh, Korako gets a pun bomb, please. Sometimes we forget words and it's a bilingual stream. Hee 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 hee. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. All right, let's see. Is everything closed today? This shop is closed. This shop is open. Oh, hello. I forgot this was where your shop was. How are you, Wesley?
So, the new rancher...
No, I am not going to eat his livestock. I have more self-control than that.
Okay.
I was just going to ask if you'd met him yet.
Oh.
That's neither a yes nor a no. Maybe it's a no. All right, we know what Wesley likes. And we don't have any of them. All right. Oh, well. We can buy parchment. I don't really even know what it's used for. We can sell this Summon Night spell. All right. Oh, sorry, wait. Let's look at that list again. We can sell Speed Boost spell, Summon Small Things spell, Freeze Time spell, Sunny Day spell. Cast this incantation to banish bad weather and cause the sun or moon to shine lasts one day. Summon Night spell and Summon Wind spell. We don't have the ingredients for the Summon Wind spell. Getting to that level where you just understand it instead of having to process it in your head and translate, it's such a magical experience. It is. That's exactly the word, Tux. It feels magical. Oh my gosh, it does. It's like, what happened? It just went into my head and then it made sense. I can't believe I understood it. The feeling when it's new, and you're just having that for the first time is so incredible. All right, I think everything's closed but Wesley's bookshop. And what I'm confused about is that I really thought, oh, here we go. This is new. I've never seen these folks here before.
You have more questions, don't you?
I always do.
Hey, there's a lot of information to digest.
True. Go on.
If the gloaming is so dangerous, why do you live near it?
Because we Fae must. We need at least a little magic in the ground under our feet, just like humans need at least a little sun on their skin.
Fair enough. Do I have anything here that Perry likes? Do I even know anything about what Perry likes? I don't think I do. I don't. Oh, interesting. I don't recognize any of these things. These might very well be even recipes I don't know how to make. One of them looks like a beverage, and at least one of them looks like a dessert. As far as Japanese goes, for me, it's more like a little phrase or word here or there that I understand. But I haven't really studied it, so it's just I occasionally pick up on a phrase. I was listening to some Japanese music the other day, says Tux, and most of the words I was able to understand without translating, and it was a fun experience. It's so much fun. Korako says the things you might feel in a second language made me understand why foreign and ancient languages are used in magic. Yes, for sure.
Maybe this is a rude question to ask, but why do your feet point backwards?
They allow for the best kinds of trickery. When I lived in Pindoretama, I led more hunters away from the animals of the forest than any other Curupira. Nothing confuses a human more than a set of tracks going the wrong direction.
I getcha. I getcha. Alright, let's see, Ariel. I think we know one thing that Ariel likes. What is it? I've forgotten already. Ah, yes, the lime drink. Caipirinha, right? Caipirinha? Is that nya sound? N-H-A, nya? I'm really not sure. All right, I think maybe the peanut candy. Does he like the peanut candy? I don't have any peanut candy right now. All right, I thought that there were things that were going to be growing here that are like resources I could harvest, but I haven't found any resources growing there yet. Is that because I haven't come on the right day? Or because I haven't been here long enough? Or what? I don't know. Or it's the wrong season. NH in Portuguese is Enye in Spanish. Cool. Thank you so much.
Here, kitty kitty.
Is that my favorite part of the game? It might be. It could be. That doesn't look like a bowl of milk, but on the other hand,
You still liked that, didn't you, kitty?
I'm not 100% positive that cats digest cow's milk all that well. Korako ec sentas immense pli potenza, kiam li pensas ali lingve ol denask lingve. Wow, yes. It's a good feeling, for sure. Let's go up to the mountain. So the storm is over, but it's still rainy. I kind of didn't want to go up to the mountain while it was actively thundering. I don't think anything bad would happen, but I was a little nervous about it. On the other hand, maybe that's where and when exciting things happen. Who knows? She just gets so excited about chopping trees. What if we found a recipe? We did not. That's okay. Pretty soon we'll have some berries, though. Mint and almond. Oh, and possibly another recipe? Nope. All right. We'll just have to keep trying. Sometimes it's the third try, sometimes it's the fourth try. No, that's not what I meant. Okay, Tux, thank you so much for hanging out with us.
A recipe!
Oh, a recipe! Enjoy your D&D. We're wrapping up a session. Oh, that's exciting. Asupao, chicken and rice. Oh, that looks really good. I hope you have so much fun with your D&D campaign. Oh, you know what? We checked on the silk too soon.
Weather is more than a science to me. Everything is storms, wind, and sunny days in its own way.
Let's see, do we have anything she loves? Oh gosh, I don't even remember what she likes. What does Kiva like? Chicken tikka masala. Is that... that beverage I should be able to recognize. Let's look in the recipe book. Maybe it's that. Okay, well, I don't know what that is. Maybe it's like iced tea or something like that. Don't know. So she wants us to make her some silk fabric, and we have at home some silk thread. But then we have to make a loom to go ahead and
how long should I soak for?
Weave the thread into a fabric. Refreshing. All right, let's head back and go down into the mine because that's the one place we haven't been yet today. And I'm just going to go to level 14 only. So I don't want to spend too long in the mine. Level 14's really big, all by itself. And we've discovered all of the things there are to discover here, but we can always find more of the resources that we know we can find here, which is useful. This will help us be able to build things and craft recipes. If we get sand, we can make glass. I still haven't yet found out what the clay is for. I'm assuming we can like make some kind of pottery or something, but I don't know. I would think having a potter's wheel would be something that would be on brand for this game, but I just haven't discovered that yet. If it's part of the game, it's not part of my game yet. There's a lot of things in this game that I haven't unlocked or discovered yet. For example, the parts of the mine that have silver and gold. Well, have I discovered silver? I definitely have not discovered gold Yes, I've discovered silver, just not gold. Because our tools are made of silver now, and evidently silver is supposed to be a good metal for making tools out of. I don't really think that's very realistic, but then again, it's just a matter of it being more expensive, therefore more valuable, and what makes a tool valuable? It's good at doing the thing. So that's how it works in this game anyway. The more expensive tools are stronger. Ooh, we got a topaz. All right. I think we're probably more than halfway through everything that there is to see and do in the mine on this level today. So we'll just finish up here. When we see the door, I'll show you what the story is with that. The door, oh, a sapphire, lucky us. The door is locked with the note on it that says, I'll be back when the time is right, which is very mysterious. Oh, do you see a mushroom? 'Cause I see a mushroom. Oh.
I am all out of strength. I could eat some food to recover some strength, or try again tomorrow.
Well, Tara's go-to recently has been a triple cappuccino. Her max amount of energy is more now, there's that mushroom, than it was earlier in the game. She has a little bit more stamina. So used to be that drinking 2 coffees did the trick, but now she can put away 3 coffees and then work for a long time. I don't necessarily recommend that IRL. I mean, it's great for some people. I am not a triple espresso kind of person. Not that I've never done it, but it's not my daily go-to, let's just say. When I was in Europe, they measured coffees by milliliters, and so I wound up starting to really like a coffee that was made with more water than an espresso, but less water than an Americano, and it was really nice.
Ooh, fancy door. There's a note on it.
I have the key to this door. I will return it when the time is right. Anonymous.
Ooh,
I did not mean to click on it again. I think it might be one of our friends in the gloaming. One of our friends who we did not manage to see today, who is very fond of caramel popcorn. I could be wrong, but that's just my guess. All right, it is 7:10 p.m. We are going to go back to the woods, and on our way home, we'll go take care of a couple of errands in our tool shed. Brappy, hello! Welcome, welcome. How is your weekend going? I hope that you are feeling fine and dandy. I used to drink 3 to 4 coffees a day, says Korako. I needed that to not look to be miserable, to not look too miserable at work. Oh, yes. Yep. Okay. The flowers have bloomed. We can collect the moonflowers. I usually have 1 coffee and sometimes I have 2. And I try to not drink coffee once a week because it helps the coffee be more effective. if I can not drink coffee on a Sunday, then usually I can get through almost the whole week drinking only one coffee instead of 2 coffees some days. But not only did I need 2 coffees some days this week, but also I wound up drinking coffee today, only one, but still. It starts to be like a spiral where like the more coffee I drink, then the more coffee I need, and eventually it kind of bothers my stomach.
As with all common knowledge, witchcraft mythology is sprinkled with half-truths and outright fabrications.
Brappy's doing awesome. Gonna visit home soon. Yay! I've already added some to that. What's the story here? We get to discover who the acolyte is?
Oh, it's my turn! Yay! I can't believe they made me wait until second to last. I hate secrets.
But the coven itself is one big secret.
Yeah, but it's one we keep together, so that's more fun. There's still friction with the normies, though, and since Otto was elected, it's gotten worse. So, enter the charm potion.
Are you serious? I asked Grandma if we could use the charm potion to smooth things over between the coven and the town last spring, and she said no.
Because I speak Esperanto, I was very, very attuned to the distinction here between the fact that here it says in the text, I asked Grandma if we could use a charm potion to smooth things over, and that's not what Tara said. Tara said if we could use the charm potion. Does this mean anything? Yeah, probably not. My brain just goes, oh, there's difference there that I noticed.
Well, yeah, dingus. You don't want to charm an entire town. Not only would that take forever, but it's a surefire way to make people go, huh, maybe one of my neighbors is a witch.
Ezra, saluton.
One person at a time, though, less of a problem.
You know, I don't know the answer to that, Brappy. That's a really good question. Am I ever going to stream Animal Crossing? I have never played Animal Crossing. And there definitely is some similarity of vibe between this game and Animal Crossing. I already am bemoaning the fact that this game will eventually come to an end. So I've been doing some research about then what? Like, what do we do? Because I definitely need a cozy, super cozy game for Sunday nights, because I've been enjoying this so much. I mean, we could just go back to not streaming on Sunday nights, but I've been enjoying it, so why shouldn't we keep going if I can find the right game? And I don't yet know which one it is, and I hadn't been seriously considering Animal Crossing because honestly I'm not sure if the game is really my vibe, but on the other hand, so many people love it so much, like maybe it is my vibe and I just don't know that because I've never played it. Yeah, I don't, oh, it is? Well, that would explain why I haven't played. Okay, Water brings up a very valid point.
Got it. One charm potion coming up.
Charmed, I'm sure. Make a charm potion as part of your quest to unlock the acolyte's identity. We can now craft that at the cauldron. All right. I'm not really sure I want to charm some of these not so charming villagers.
The forest is full of useful ingredients for potions.
Have you been using that crystal ball? It'll help you get to know the folks in town.
I should do a little bit more of that. You're right.
If that's actually something you want to do.
So, we have discovered.
So, this boat I can use for interdimensional travel. Can you see it?
Sure can't, and I couldn't when the boat was Hazel's either. That's how it works. Honestly, you're missing out more than me. You don't get to see my magic scooter.
What? So cool. All right, we got nothing more to say to each other? Crazy. All right, we're going back home again. That was extremely efficient. It's only 8:20 p.m. We have a few chores to tend to before the end of day. And we'll play one more game day. It is 8:39 in real time in my life, in my time zone, and 8:40 in game. That's hilarious. This is the first time I've ever noticed any similarity between there. Silk thread. We now have silk thread. We can make some more silk thread. Very nice. The beer is not ready. The candles, we don't have any ingredients for that. We do have a loom, so we could make either silk or, you know what? As much as we have an order for silk, but we also have an order for cloth. So let's look and see what the story is here. We need one more cloth and some green dye, which we don't even have the ingredients to make right now for Violet. But we need 2 silk fabric for Kiva. I would say let's do this because until we find a banana, we can't really make any progress for Violet. Oh, that was instant? Yeah, that's not terribly realistic, but okay. Also, it wouldn't be realistic if it just took time because you have to sit there and make the loom work. Unless, of course, you have magic. Stardew Valley is a game that I've played before with another streamer. I don't think it was on my stream, though. I think it was on his. No, it wasn't either. We played it off stream in Esperanto. Very fun. So yeah, Stardew is a possibility, but I'm just taking my time trying to discover what's just super, super cozy. What am I gonna enjoy so much that I can do it even though it's like an evening stream and I don't normally do evening streams, normally do afternoon streams. Let's make our no we can't. We've just used up the last of our honey. Ah, oh, I'm so upset. All right, fine. We'll make a levitation potion then. What else? Revitalizing potion. And I wonder if we could sell a spirit flame to Perry. Let's try making an extra spirit flame. And we definitely need one of these. And we're out of ink already. That was quick. Alright, and one of these. Should we use our beeswax to make a freeze time potion? Maybe. Alright. Hesitant to play Stardew Valley again after yeeting furniture and fencing. Yeah, I do my fair share of fencing yeeting myself. I am not good at Stardew Valley, but you know what? Can't get good at Stardew Valley without yeeting a few fences. That's as I think of it. Alright, let's see. If I have a guess as to what something is, I don't really want to use the crystal ball. I want to make my guess. This thing, it's very unique looking. What could it possibly be? Something that looks like a pill bottle? I really don't think that's one of his favorite things. Oh, hey. There's a recipe I've seen today in somebody's favorite things. Here's the thing, I don't see anything in that shape of that bottle looking shape. You know what I mean? So maybe I should make a guess for him. Let's look here. Why don't we ask about Bruno? Let's find out.
Oh, I think I see something.
Schnitzel. All right. Schnitzel. And what about the other one?
Oh, I think I see something.
Sauerkraut. Made with cabbage in the fermentation barrel. Oh, so it's not a kitchen recipe. Well, I don't have any cabbage. All right. Let's see if we can't make one of Angus's favorite things here. We're looking for something that has two handles, but not this one. We already have one of those, and it's not the right one. Something with two handles. We can make one of those in the meantime. Two handles. Well, it's not going to be a dessert or a drink. I'm confused. Two handles. Oh, here it is. We need cabbage and potatoes. Well, too bad we don't have any. All right, we are going to have a sleep.
Is it time for bed?
What do you think, you guys? One more game day? Y'all in for one more? Simply remember my favorite things. Yeah, we're going to leave it right there. It was sauerkraut, you guys. Sauerkraut. I'm a fan, but only of real sauerkraut that's made with cabbage and water and salt and thyme. One more, Korako says. One more. Okay. Will it be this rainy tomorrow? It's not. It's a sunny day. Good morning, Tara. Oh, that made me yawn. All right. What have we got? These things take quite a while. But these don't. Spirit Flame, Revitalizing Potion, Levitation Potion. Okay. Let's check and see what needs watering. Guess because it rained so much last night, we don't have to water. I wish I had one of those, but I don't. I don't want to use a time potion. I really don't. Is anything else ready? No. Just the flowers. I don't want to pick the flowers. Let's see. How long for these? 3 days. Well, that's something I could use a time potion on for sure. I'll do that. Looks like she missed, but I don't think she did. All right, paper. We have 25. Oops, meant to make 25. All right. Let's go say good morning to the kitty cat.
Oh, what a good purr.
I've made sauerkraut in glass jar before. Cricket and a bone. All right.
Still loving that, aren't ya?
All right. Whoop. Get in there, you. I'm really not good at doors and gates and stuff, evidently. All right, time to feed Feathers. Me, 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 me. Keeps reminding me of Beaker. And Feathers might like an onion. Oh, yeah, that sounded like quite a lot of enthusiasm for that onion there. And an obligatory daily pat pat on the head. It's a good little chick. All right. Oh, we need to use our, where is it? Let's see. We have summon small things incantation that causes nearby wood, stones, shells, and other small objects to jump into your bag. Lasts for a few days.
Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag.
Dubious rhyme there, but what matters most is the intention. Right? Right. We'll make sure we fuel Parker up with some coffee.
I love working in my garden and the feeling of soil in my hands. I just don't like it under my fingernails. Some people think of craftsmen as being all right with dirt, but I'll tell you right now, the second most important tool in my toolbox is a decent nail brush.
Coffee.
You made some...
All right, let's collect this and we'll let him keep working on that. We'll go down to the beach. I like how the way I play Tara has her little routine. The one thing that's a little here and there about the routine is whether or not we say hi to folks in this part of town before going to the
Careful with
beach.
your crops now. Sun's hot, and they won't water themselves. I used to swear your grandmas did, though.
Haha. Wonder why you would think that. Lemonade. Stay hydrated in the heat.
One sip of lemonade, and I remember Dad bringing Mom and me glasses out in the field. She taught me how to care for seedlings, and her dad taught her. That's how it goes.
Let's see, we've got some cotton seeds. That's all right. So I'm thinking, it used to kind of not matter. I've done this wrong. There we go. It used to kind of not matter what order I did this part of town in, but now that we have someone to visit in this part of town and business to do potentially, then I think I should go ahead and do that before I go to the beach in general. Oh, we already collected those yesterday. No more blueberries today. I'm pretty sure that this game has some kind of an achievement for having caught all of the different kinds of fish, and I
have mad respect for my brother still hitting the wave circuit. Competition's fun, but all I want to do is enjoy the water.
But I have forgotten exactly what it was I was saying. Yep, it's gone. Whatever it was. That's intense. Alright, nothing that Kai particularly enjoys. Let's see, do we even really know what Kai enjoys? Something like a Mai Tai, something squarish that I have no idea what it is. Catching fish, thank you. So I'm so far from catching all of the different kinds of fish because I've even kind of stopped catching fish recently. I think he likes lobster, so I'm not going to use the crystal ball because I have a guess what it is that he might like. And the crystal ball might tell me, just confirm, basically. Oh yeah, he likes lobster. I'm a little disappointed that we didn't get any of the shells that we love or any bananas, but ah well.
Sometimes I think I should have put my shop by the shore so I could look at the ocean every day while I work. Then I remember the glare coming off the water always gives me migraines when I stare at it for too long.
Let's just ban migraines, okay? Thank you. What does Francis like even? Pina colada? Soup, something? I'm pretty sure that these two like pina colada and Mai Tai respectively, or the other way around. So I don't really want to use the crystal ball with them because I can try and figure that out on my own. Hi, Wesley.
Have you gotten an O-Giver yet?
Little bit.
I got her talking all about Assam tea production. I wish I could invite her to my shop and show her my samovar.
Not a chance, unfortunately. Not gonna happen. Now, if we use a boat to go to the gloaming, but other people can't see it, how does Wesley go and come? I don't know. Since Wesley lives there, does he have something that looks like it belongs here that sends him there, or does he have something
Hey,
that
Tara, what's up?
looks like it
I'm
belongs
packing up a
there?
batch of ikura and ice to send home to my sister and her baby later.
Do you usually send a baby fish eggs?
Yeah, it's the perfect baby food. All the omega acids for little growing brains.
Sounds good, actually.
My dad used to make us churashi bowls with ikura and fresh uni.
You can keep the uni, but I'd take the ikura churashi. That sounds great.
I'm totally doing the same for my little ones someday.
Well, although if I'd eaten it when I was a baby, maybe I would like uni, but I can't say I do. Kids like plural. I bet you'll be a great parent. Don't you need a partner first? Well, only one of those is non-judgmental, so yeah.
I bet
That's
you'll
not
be
hard.
a great parent. Just will have to keep the knives up high.
Oh yeah, no doubt. My parents were militant about us staying out of the kitchen after my sister got too close to an open flame and the end of her ponytail caught on fire.
My ex-boyfriend's daughter was using a sharp knife at like 4 years of age, and it just, I had so much anxiety. Like, not even funny. I knew that some of that anxiety was because I was American and she was German, but whew, that was difficult for
I got
me.
to dump a glass of water on her head with no repercussions though, so that was awesome. I gotta say, this would be a pretty idyllic place to raise a family. I can see why Hazel chose it. Maybe you came back because you feel the same way.
Well, that's kind of a leading question. Has Tara even thought about that? In a way, the more time that we spend here, the deeper I get to know people, and the further we go in the coven, the more I feel connected to the place and to Grandma. And it kind of gets tempting to think, like, wouldn't we want to keep that going in a way? You know what I mean?
I haven't really thought about that stuff yet. I'm still trying to get the farm in order.
To be honest, that.
Well, I bet when the time comes, you'll be a great mom. If that's what you want.
Hooray. Kiddos, haven't seen you two in forever.
I told Sophia she should have a punch card for her diner, like some of the restaurants in Milkwater do. Buy 10 chocolate milkshakes, get a chocolate cupcake for free.
That sounds definitely good. Emmy's a fan of both the chocolate milkshakes and the chocolate cupcakes, if I'm not mistaken.
That's a lot of chocolate.
I know. Wouldn't it be great? I bet I can do it in one day.
Oof. Do we have anything chocolate here? We have hot chocolate, but that's not the form of chocolate that you like, is it? Let's see. Emmy, do we know all of your favorite things yet? Pretty sure that's a chocolate cupcake, chocolate milkshake, and a... That could be a kind of a pizza? Hard to tell. Very hard to tell. Where'd your brother go? Shoot. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, I missed the chance to talk to him. He's gonna go in there before I have a chance. Yep. Phooey. All right. Back to our routine here. Maybe the
Guy's always trying to convince me to join him out on the waves. I enjoy the craft, but it's not really my thing.
Well, caviar are fish eggs. That part is true. For sure. Tea, I have, yes, blueberry, lemon balm tea. Blueberry lemon mint tea. It's very good. Alright, anything we have that Damon likes? That's okay. Damon likes us well enough already. We don't need to butter him up anymore. Kai, I don't know. We don't got nothing he likes. Look at all of these things we can buy. Avocados. 2 bars of chocolate. Saffron, pineapple, cinnamon. Yay, and olive. We're out of money. Dang it. Alright, we can sell some paper. So that we can buy an olive and paprika. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna need some coffee as well.
I've never really had a favorite dish. I mean, there's the classics, but whenever I nail a new recipe, that becomes my favorite.
Oh yeah, it was definitely creepy. But you gotta admit, he did slam the door in my face. I might have wanted to give him a present, but yeah, never mind. I'm not doing well. This is sounding only more and more creepy. Alright. Oh, we don't even have enough money for 1 cup of coffee. This is sad. I need to rethink my life choices. Okay. Is that the way I want to go? I think not. We need to remember to go out here in case there's something going on. Sometimes Sebastian is hanging out there. We might kind of be in a little bit stuck because I need to buy fish in order to make money.
Do you think Angus would ever try using a sugar substitute in his baking?
What do you think, Cameron? What do you think, people?
I love his treats, but they're so sweet.
What have we got that's not so sweet? What does Cameron even like? Yeah, I can't tell what any of those things are. One of them is a pizza, but don't know which one. I don't know. Monk fruit. That's my go-to. Alright, let's see if we can't buy any lovely shells today. Oh, mushrooms to collect. Oh, hello. Shelby, where are you? What's going on? Shelby's always here in the morning. I'm very confused now. Oh, there he is. Hello.
Is something fascinating about that tree in particular?
Yes, there is, Chera.
Oh, it's you. Beg pardon. My hearing isn't what it used to be. To answer your question, Every tree is fascinating.
Is there something different about this cutscene? Feels different to me. I wonder... This seems animated a bit differently.
Ever since I started living out here, I tried to treat them as individuals. Each tree has stories after all. Tell me, did you ever get to know the natural world back in the city?
I didn't need the outdoors. I had a balcony garden. I loved nature. Well, for me, it's one of the first two.
I went hiking and camping whenever I could.
That's the spirit. Elsewise, the city'll drain you dry.
Elsewise. I like that word.
I used to live in the city myself, but I left. Must have been some time ago. And I'm not keen on returning.
Do you prefer life here?
Oh, yes. It's not easier, that's for certain. But it's bigger, brighter, more colorful.
We're friends. That's lovely. I like Shelby. All right, let's make our little contribution here to the wellspring. Or we won't be able to get very much done. All right. Back to the north of town. Vanessa's always hard at work.
Deep in thought, Vanessa?
What's that, dear? Oh, I'm so sorry. How rude of me. Yes. I was just contemplating our little town and all of its secrets.
Secrets?
Well, that would be telling, wouldn't it?
Can we ply her with something to get her to tell the secrets? If we were good friends, would she tell us the secrets? I don't think we can really be good friends. Is that a Moscow mule? It looks like a salad. Let's see. What kind of a drink is that? It's one we have not discovered. Looks like a Moscow mule to me. And maybe a salad. Have we got a recipe for a salad? Raw foods. It just, I can't tell. This seems like it would be a salad. All right. I need some bananas, Violet.
I should be thinking about what flowers to order for the shop. Instead, I'm dreaming about what fabrics would work best on a pleated A-line skirt.
Do you guys hear a lot of junk noise when I turn my head, when the cable from my earpieces rubs over the zipper on my jacket? Like that. Because it sounds annoying to me, but I can only imagine it might be even more annoying for you. I don't normally use this particular method of listening. Let's say hello to Mr. Mayor. See what kind of nonsense he's up to now.
Our community is full of caring and clever people. That's why they voted for me. That's a little mayor humor.
Really, there's no reason why Vanessa and Otto and I shouldn't be on the best of terms, because the potential of our relationship is only so much, you know? So, we're so close. It shouldn't take much to get there, honestly. I think if we just did him one little favor. We don't know any of those recipes. I'm positive that that's a fruit punch. And that other thing, it's so unique looking. I'm wondering... Cheese souffle. Let's see if... Let's just take a detour here. We're making a U-turn for cheese souffle. Like a shortcut to mushrooms. A detour for cheese souffle. Because I bet we can get on the mayor's good side with one cheese souffle. I don't think of cheese souffle as a dessert. But evidently... that's the story. It's the physical vibrations in the earbuds, not the electric ones. Hmm? Okay, let's see what he thinks of this. Her shoes are really cute.
I remember eating one of these at an upscale milk-water restaurant when I was a teenager. I had no idea food like soufflés even existed.
Hooray! Hey, check it out. That may have been what it takes to push us over the edge into his good graces.
I hope Kai gets a new shipment of cinnamon in soon. I need to get going on the buttercream for my cupcakes. They're muffin without it.
That's true. Cupcakes without frosting pretty much are muffin. Gotta say, you kinda have it squared away pretty much there. What do we want? To sell? To buy? I don't know. Do I really want to sell any of those things? He's always on about the puns. Alright. Go and see Vanessa. I mean, not Vanessa, Natalia.
You know, a girl's gotta learn to rely on herself. That's what swinging the hammer has taught me. Ever thought of picking one up?
No, definitely not.
Me? Oh, no. Nope. No. Definitely not.
Well, you let me know when you're ready to give it a go.
When, she says. Yikes. Is this a schnitzel? I don't want to give it to her, but I'm curious because I think we know somebody that likes a schnitzel. Right?
I grew up eating this. That must be why you wanted me to have it. Thanks a bunch.
Alright, I actually don't think we want to buy and sell today, but let's go and see if Bruno's here. Bruno's here and we don't have money. What do we do?
Wesley wished me good luck while I was fishing.
Sheesh.
Can't believe the fella doesn't know it's bad luck to do that.
And him being from Alaska and all, there's so many subsistence fishermen in Alaska, you would think he would know. Okay, schnitzel for Bruno. It's a vegetarian schnitzel? Okay, Must be made with
You sure
seitan.
you want a simple fella like me to have this?
All right. It's okay, Bruno. Now, we need to buy tuna. We hadn't got any. We could sell a flounder and buy a couple of tuna. This is gonna be a long process. I don't want to take the mushrooms and tuna to Sophia. I need to make some money here. I really used up all of my money getting this garden started here. And I don't remember the last time that we made fish finger recipe 2 at a time, honestly. Where's my tuna? Hello? I'm very confused. What in the world is going on, and where's the tuna? How many fish are there here? There's the tuna. Wow. That's crazy. Huh. I'm wondering, what other special recipes do we have that require specific types of fish? We do not have truffles. Fish chowder can be made with any fish, right? Lobster tails with truffle oil. Don't have lobster or truffle. I have a desire to make all of the recipes, but I'm also feeling kind of overwhelmed with the number of recipes that there are. Pretty sure I could use unagi to make the poke. That would be awesome. What else would be more appropriate for the unagi? Hello? Oh, I don't actually have any. Why did it look like I did? Oh, that must mean I have caught one once, or I have bought one once. That makes sense. Alright, we'll make poke vegetarian. And we can also make seafood vegetarian. This is going to be a lot of running back and forth. You know what? I'm going to take the rancher up on his offer with the oranges, because I am actually kind of at the end of my rope here when it comes to making a little bit of money. So let's see here. We can sell more than just the fish fingers, yeah? We can sell some noodles, some locomoco. A stroganoff. I would like to buy some more fish, please. Well, it didn't take me too long to start making some headway. Korako was gone and back before I even saw. That does not speak well of the amount of attention I'm paying today. I'm really kind of it's been a long couple of days at the computer, let's just say. And so it's really nice to be not streaming from the computer, but from the iPad today. But I'm not doing the best job in the world at paying attention to the second screen. I'm glad I didn't miss too much. Okay, I was supposed to go down here. And we go see Sophia. And we sell all the fish fingers. Now we're starting to make a little progress. Okay, one more time. Actually, we want one extra. I'm gonna go in here.
Have you got the ingredients?
I sure have.
Great. Come to the diner tomorrow night and I'll have everything prepared.
Oh boy. Right in front of him. Is that smooth or not smooth? That was not smooth. Not smooth. There's a girl after my own heart. All right. One more batch. And then we'll head out to the gloaming. We probably should go ahead and buy some more fish while he's open, even if we aren't going to do anything in particular with them at this very instant. Let's have a quick look at the bulletin board. I was afraid of that. I thought he hadn't put anything new up. I saw him go out to the bulletin board, but then there weren't any more bulletins than there had been before. You can kind of see before you walk up to it how many there are. Alright, on to the gloaming it is. Wait a minute. Here's what I'm wondering. I swear I had this peanut candy. Right? I didn't remember to check my bulletin board here. Alright, levity. Wesley's been feeling kind of down lately, so I think I'll spike my tea with levitation potion. Just need a bottle of this stuff. Oh, I have too many bulletins. No. No, this is terrible. Alright. I swear I have peanut candy. You like peanut candy, right?
Oh, I cannot resist.
Ooh, what's for dinner? Haha, Korako is the flesh. Alright, we don't know what the other two favorite foods are yet, but we've discovered 2 out of 2. Ensalada, mixed greens, tuna, red beans, onions. Wow, that sounds great. Alright, let's see. We were going to chat also. We did not do that.
Aww. So what is this little guy? Some sort of butterfly? Caterpillar?
No, it's a spinner. They're responsible for all the webs in the... where they're from.
Uh-huh. Is this little guy in his hair?
Does he have a name?
I'm sure she does in her tongue, but I wouldn't presume to give her another.
I am mystified.
Do you ever feel the wellspring becoming unbalanced, Witchling?
I don't think so. How would I feel that?
I suppose Fae have sharper senses. In any case, the wellspring is increasingly unpredictable. Someday soon, you may have to enter the gloaming.
Foreshadowing. Don't think we know enough about Perry yet to know what she likes and does not like. All the shops are closed. All the shops are closed. Alright, we may need to go and come back twice in one day. The first time ever. Because I didn't realize I was carrying the maximum number of bulletins. They're only going to let me do... Oops, I've gone the wrong direction. They're only going to let me do so many errands at once. Do you have a recipe for something called cochinas? That looks like falafel? Oh, maybe? I will look. Alright. Where were you this morning? I don't understand. Oranges, yes. I need some oranges so I can, well, look, they smell nice and citrus is an excellent cleaner, alright? Manure, that's why.
Wow, you took care of this for me? Country people really are nicer.
Frankly, I did it for the money, Marty.
Parker and Lena's twins have real entrepreneurial spirit. Of course, they're spirited in general. Sometimes, too much.
I am not surprised you have discovered this, Marty. Alright. He didn't like the cappuccino. Let's see how we do with the hot chocolate.
I know adults are supposed to be obsessed with coffee, but whatever. Hot cocoa is clearly the superior beverage.
I mean, I can't say no to that. I don't think he's actually wrong. Alright, I'm sure the banana bread is one of those recipes on the left over there. Okay, they're not like falafel, they only look like big falafels. Okay, let's see. Recipes. It would be something you bake, or maybe make in a fry pan? Pork dumplings. Ooh. I don't see anything in the oven or on the stove that looks like that. Drinks, desserts. Pot. No. Alright. That doesn't mean there isn't one. I have feathers I could sell. I don't want to. I'd like to buy feathers a friend.
Here's your animal.
So we do these one at a time? Is that the story?
What would you like to call her?
Okay, guys. Are we naming her Cluckadoo, Beatrix, Henrietta, or something else? Remember our first feathered friend is named Feathers. In ancient Turkey, if a man didn't provide his wife with enough coffee, she was legally able to divorce him. Either Beatrix or Henrietta. I mean, those are clearly good names. Korakos for the Beatrix. Let's do it.
Beatrix.
Mm-hmm, that's exactly what I was thinking.
All right. Let's get to know our new friend. Does she remind you of Beaker, or is it just me? Beatrix. Can we pet you again? We can. It may not do us very much good, but I think it does my soul some good. That's a lightning bug. You see the lightning bug? Am I mistaken? This looks like a lightning bug to me. What do you guys think? No, it's a hummingbird. I can see the little beak now. My goodness. Okay, I really scared it away. Oh, that's a butterfly. I got it confused. Where did it go? All right. So now we can go back to the gloaming. And take this. However, he's not here. So I'm not quite sure where and when we're going to find him. Sometimes he sits on the bench. I think I went down the wrong set of stairs. Not there anymore. Well, oh, here he is. Hey, what do you know? Fancy meeting you here. All right, well, can we do this business here? Will people think we're strange, interchanging mysterious packages, or is it...
Ah, this is perfect for my incantation studies.
Shh. Don't let everybody know. All right. Do I have any particularly meaty things to share? Fish chowder. No, I don't think that's it. We already pretty much know what Wesley likes, right? Yeah, all right. Roast beef, roast pork, roast salmon. He's into the roasts and the mixed meat stew. And the red wine. All right. Let's see. I think we need to go to the mountain. I know we're going to have to kill Kim. No, I don't want to kill Kim. Kind of like them. Dang it. What'd I tell you guys? Pronouns are hard. They just are. Okay. 1 poppy flower. And we're off. Let's see. Usually it's the 3rd or 4th try that gets us a recipe. We got one on the first try. Ah, hey, beef Wellington. That'll be a hit.
Is it? It is!
Our lucky
a recipe.
day. We got 2 in a row. Strawberry daiquiri. All right. So I may have made some incorrect assumptions. Both, let's see. There's 2 people who like a beverage in that type of a glass, and I thought that those 2 beverages were Mai Tai and strawberry daiquiri. But this beverage, I'm sorry, Mai Tai and pina colada. But this beverage is also in that same sort of glass. Squirrel. like a ground squirrel than a tree squirrel. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. That was a big yawn. All right, we don't have all of the fabric you're looking for.
Amira's always a fun chat. I could nerd out over data and statistics with her all day.
Virgin strawberry and peach daiquiris when you were little? That sounds nice. Did you get brain freeze though? We do have a pina colada here. So maybe a Mai Tai isn't actually a thing in this game. It's possible that there is no Mai Tai and I just made it up. So, I think maybe Francis likes the strawberry daiquiri. Am I jumping to erroneous conclusions here? Did you like it, Korako? This tree, I swear, was not here when we first started. These trees are busy growing up while we're not even looking. I don't actually feel like going down in the mines today. Is that lazy of me? Making a few things so that we can sell them. And is there anything here to build that we have not built? No. Alright. Back to our workshop. Oop. Alright, we have all of the cloth that we need for Violet, but we still need a little bit, more banana so that we can make yellow dye, so that we can make green dye. Cannot make it grow faster with another miracle grow potion. We can only use one at a time. Alright, let's check and see how things are coming here. Not very quickly. We'll have lots of decisions to make. Excuse my yawning. When it comes time to make our new garden. And I kind of feel like that's something that I'm considering doing off stream. I don't know. I'm just putting that out there and seeing what you guys think about it. Wait, what's still lingering in the fridge? Tequila? I mean, tequila doesn't go bad, does it? But the margarita mix, yeah. Well, I think that cheap margarita mix definitely has preservatives in it. But I would still assume that it theoretically could grow something in it. I'm not 100% sure. Mountain mint. I mean, I'm at 2 out of 3. I guess let's see. What other to-dos do I have? These are not going very well. Let me think here. I kind of regret some of those choices that I made, so maybe I won't grab a new bulletin yet. Oh, hey kiddos, been a while since I've seen you.
Violet hates Cameron, but I can't figure out why. Yeah, he never shuts up about the Consciousness Center, but we all get too enthusiastic about something. And the Consciousness Center is way better than the boring old church that used to be here.
All right, I do have a cheese pizza.
Pizza! Give it! Sorry, I'll turn into a troll when I'm hungry.
Poor kiddo.
No one takes you seriously when you're a kid. Like, what I actually want never really matters.
That's not a good feeling. Okay. I think she likes some kind of a cake or a pie thing, and I have a couple of those. Let's have a look. It's some kind of a tort or cake or pie thing, and it's got a specifically shaped crust. I'm not talking about the pizza pie. Yeah, let's give this a try. Yeah, I think it's this. Coffee infused, that doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. Would Juliet like a tiramisu? I mean, she's a musician kid. Maybe she's got grown-up taste.
Yum. I'm not even hungry, but I'll totally make room for this.
It doesn't have a date stamped anywhere. Oh boy. Well, we all get too enthusiastic about something is another phrase that makes me think that most of the characters in this game are neurodiverse. Yeah. Either that or most of the writers. Okay, Juliet likes banana smoothie, tiramisu, some flavor of pizza, we don't know which, and something else. We don't know what. All right, we are totally out of energy at the wellspring, and I wonder whether that's what Perry was talking about when she said fluctuations, like the sheer fact that I'm just actually using my magic more. Let's try doing 2 of those and see it. That does the trick. 2 of those fills it up.
The High Priestess may seem overly cautious to you, but we've lost too many members in recent years. We need every witch we have to keep the wellspring balanced.
So when they talk about the wellspring being balanced, do they mean my little purple thing filled up there? I think maybe they don't. That's my like personal energy or something. People that buy that are probably not expected to keep the bottle lingering for longer than a fortnight. Oh, really? I don't know.
Cast any good incantation spells lately?
No.
Ugh, me either. I'm not very good at them. Potions, though. I'm a killer. How's your charm potion going? Found everything you need? It can be challenging to scare up some herbs, but they're around if you know where to look.
I won't ask for a hint
and
yet.
I will bring it to you soon.
Heck yeah. Nice work.
Sophia's husband, if I'm not mistaken. My reading between the lines says that he was a very important member of the coven.
Hi, Priestess. I've always wanted to know. Does it help when spells rhyme?
For some, it does. It helps to think of creating incantations like writing poetry or composing music. You build on different aspects as you conjure. Sometimes that can be as simple as a rhyme to help you remember.
Have you been using that crystal ball? It'll help you get to know the folks in town, if that's actually something you want to do.
We really do need to make more of a concerted effort to make friends.
Damon, how are you both here and at the bar most nights?
This is a question that I also have.
It's called a broom, Tara.
Okay, yeah, but...
Less chatting, more witching. You're gonna get us in trouble with the boss lady.
Right. Okay. I still have questions. Okay, 7:30 p.m. We're going to just check on our potions and stuff one last time. Make sure that everything's going along fine. I did think that the boss lady was Perry, but now I'm not thinking that anymore. Local patterns are not the same. All right, let's see. All right, who do we want to learn about? The one, okay, there's some form of pizza there, so I don't want to take the easy way out when I could just start making pizza, right? I need to grow more tomatoes, though, if I want to be making more pizzas. Some of these, I know that I don't own the recipe, so I can tell from the shape of it that it's a recipe that I don't have. So then there's no point. Now, is this the strawberry or no? Let's have a look. No, it's not strawberry daiquiri, was it? I thought that the whatever it was on the edge was on the other side, which makes it the pina colada. Let me look again. Okay, that's a pina colada. Which makes this... Oh gosh, that's not the strawberry daiquiri either. Is that also a pina colada? No, they're different. Now I'm confused. Maybe that's the pina colada. Okay. It's a glass that's this shape with a thing on the right. Aha. So maybe there is a Mai Tai. Alright, so one of the two of them likes the pina colada and the other one likes whatever that is. Alright. Poetry and rhyme stir emotions, and as I said earlier about foreign languages, make you feel more powerful. So true. So true. Alright. I really don't have a clue on any of these. I couldn't make a guess. I think it would be a good use of time to ask, because two of those look really similar. Hang on. Let's see, but they're not soups. It's like they don't have a spoon. It's like this. Oh. Hang on, there's two of them.
It's empty.
Okay. Don't have any potion anyway, so never mind. Let's go check things out here. I think we're short on wood. My goodness, we are very short on wood. Alright, nothing in particular to do here. That means it's time to call it quits for tonight. Thank you all so much for being here. I had a good weekend. I'm looking forward to Monday music stream, and I'm so grateful for you all hanging out and spending some time relaxing here. I'm so grateful for the raid water. That's just super sweet. I'm glad that you were streaming, and thank you all so much for your mod help. Thanks for chatting with me in Esperanto. It always makes me happy. And for those of you who are already streaming, I'm so glad that you're doing that. For those of you who are thinking about it, like if you ever want to talk about like what that might be like if you just have questions, like if you're thinking about maybe I might want to stream someday, maybe I might want to talk to somebody about it, feel free to talk to me about that. I would love to encourage you, because it's just another way of connecting with people, and I can't imagine my life without it now, and I don't want to. So I'm gonna ask you all for the favor of making a few suggestions for raid targets. I have like a standby plan, but it drives me crazy to have to go and look for a raid target when I'm doing a mobile stream. So I'm going to either raid who I have in my brain or raid somebody that you suggest to me. So let me know if you have any suggestions. I will take them into consideration. Wait, Korako Tux is streaming right now? Sweet. I did not know. See, this is why I ask questions, because chat knows all. So let's get some raid calls, and I will get a raid going. Tux is a relatively new friend of ours. She has been streaming for a while, I think. I'm not sure how long, but I get the impression that she knows what the heck she's doing. And she's just recently started learning Esperanto, so that makes me very excited. So we will go and raid her. And I hope you'll follow her as well. She does variety games, and also recently, as of I guess yesterday, language learning content. So yeah, it says intended for mature audiences, but I know that she also tends to keep things pretty PG in general. Just this month, yeah. New Esperanto learner. So we want to go and encourage her, and yeah, I hope that you all will enjoy. And thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I will see you tomorrow for Music Monday. Feel free to come and make some song requests from my streamer song list. And then on Wednesday, we'll do some video gaming. And on Friday is our regularly scheduled Esperanto language content, whether that's music or video games or just hanging out and chatting or doing language learning stuff. We ended the Friday stream last week with some chit chat about like the language learning process, and I found that extremely cozy. I don't know, wholesome. What's the right word? I enjoyed it. So, yeah. If let's see. I don't see a countdown the way I'm looking at things. Maybe I need to find other buttons to push so that I can. Oh, I see a countdown now. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2. I love you guys. Bye.